From the top again, boys. A little more dry. 1, 2.
Nearly finished?
Yes, with the band. I'm still not happy with that new number. I have to stay on and do some work. Look, Judy, you'd better not wait.
I like staying up late.
No, you must be crazy. You've been hanging around here for hours. Haven't you had enough yet?
Why, does it embarrass you?
Don't you start twisting what I say. You know what I mean.
I'm not complaining.
Have you written to your family yet? Scared to tell them you're going to marry a band leader?
Now, you let me handle my family.
Okay, boys. You can go home. Good night, mate. Good night. Good night.
You sure you wouldn't like me to stay, Frank?
If you stay, I won't get any work done.
You sure you haven't got another date waiting?
Sure, I've got half a dozen waiting. I'll call you tomorrow. I must be crazy.
What did you say?
Nothing. See you tomorrow.
Mr. Martin, are you staying?
Yes, I've got some work to do.
I'll be going. Mr. Barnes will lock up.
Fine. Good night, Bill.
Good night.
Yes, I'm Frank Martin.
Mr. Martin, do you work here?
Well, yes, if you can call it work.
Tell me, does Nick Barnes still own this place?
That's right.
Well, is he around now?
Why, yes, he's in his office.
Mr. Martin, would you do me a favor? Would you take me in to see Mr. Barnes?
Do you know him?
I used to sing for him when he owned the Open Gate Club.
What's your name?
Ruth Chapman. I need a job.
As a singer?
Yes.
Well, I don't think that Nick wants a singer.
I know. That's why I want you to take me in. Oh, I don't want you to recommend me. Just take me in there. Then I'll ask him to give me a tryout. Oh, look, I need this job pretty badly.
Okay, come on.
Thanks.
We go up here. Let's hope he's in a good mood.
to the phone call we had, sir, the shots came from the back.
Through there. Someone coming. Police! Look, Nick Barnes has been shot. He's dead.
We know about that.
But how do you know?
Save it for headquarters.
Headquarters? Well, when do you let me out?
We checked on your Ruth Chapman story.
Yes?
There isn't any Ruth Chapman.
What do you mean there isn't any Ruth Chapman?
We put out a call. It's in all the newspapers. No Ruth Chapman.
Look, I spoke to her. She was there. She told me she'd worked for Nick Barnes before.
Yeah, she worked for him 7 years ago.
That's right.
But she went to America 5 years ago.
Well, then she must have come back. She was there at the Flamingo. I saw her.
The trail ends in the States. Ruth Chapman died in a railway crash.
Well, that's impossible.
Now, look, Martin, you make things a lot easier if you tell the truth.
That's what I've been telling you.
You don't expect us to believe that story, do you?
Look, she was there. I saw her. I talked to her.
You were there, too, with a gun in your hand. Nick Barnes was there, too, dead, with a bullet from their gun in his head.
Okay. Just tell me. Why should I want to kill Nick Barnes?
He was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Martin?
He was what?
What had he got on you? Why was he putting the heat on?
How many more times do I have to tell you I didn't kill him?
Better come clean, Martin. Everyone knows Nick Barnes was a mean character. If he was blackmailing you, it'll help at your trial.
Trial? What are you talking about?
Yes, it'll help. Nobody likes a blackmailer.
Can't you see that I was framed? What about the telephone call? You know, the one that told you about the shooting.
We get leads like that all the time from people who don't want to get involved in anything.
You really believe that?
Sounds better than your story about the girl. Now look, Martin. All the cards are stacked against you. Why not tell us the truth?
I've told you all I know.
Is that all you've got to say? Let us know when you're ready to make a statement. There's a visitor for him. Take him down.
Right, sir. Come on, Martin. You've only got 10 minutes.
Oh, Frank.
Excuse me, please, sir.
Judy, you shouldn't have come here. I don't want you mixed up in this.
Oh, you didn't think I'd stay away, did you?
I told you picked the wrong guy.
Oh, darling. Frank, this girl, Ruth Chapman, she must read the papers. She must realize what a terrible situation you're in. She's bound to come forward.
The police say Ruth Chapman was killed in a rail crash in America.
Oh, Frank.
Judy, she was there. She was right there beside me. She saw everything.
Yes, but Frank, if the police say that she's...
Judy, there was a girl there. She said she was Ruth Chapman. Well, don't you believe me, Judy?
Of course I do, darling. Had you seen her before?
No. She came in just after you left the club.
What did she look like?
Oh, rather pretty. Looked as though she'd been around. She asked me to take her in to see Nick Barnes.
Why?
And she said she wanted a job. Said she'd known Barnes before, sang for him when he owned the Open Gate Club. She said she needed that job badly. I believed her.
Well, do you think there's some connection between her and the murder?
I don't know what to think.
Please, we'll find her.
The police don't believe a word of what I tell them.
Then what are you going to do?
I don't know. I could only get out on bail. There's no bail in murder cases.
What difference would that make?
I think I could find her.
How could you find her?
Oh, I know some people that no one could hide from. They wouldn't talk to the police, but I think they'd talk to me.
Do you really think that these people could find her?
If anyone can.
Well, then you tell me who they are and I'll talk to them.
No, but Judy, I don't want you mixed up in this.
I'm in it already.
It wouldn't be any good anyway. They wouldn't talk to you.
But at least I could try.
No, Judy, no.
No, sir. Martin's still sticking to his story about a woman named Ruth Chapman. Yes, we checked. It doesn't fit. Right, I'll let you know as soon as he makes a statement. Chief chasing you? Yes, he likes his murders neatly wrapped up in a confession. You know, it would make things a lot easier if Martin would only tell the truth.
Visitor for you?
Judy.
Did you tell the police?
Yes, I told them.
What did they say?
What they said before, that the whole thing is crazy.
I broke into the Flamingo Club last night.
You did? You got completely mad.
Well, you wouldn't let me talk to those people.
I told you it wouldn't do any good.
I had to do something. Frank, I love you. I want to help.
Look, Judy, it's great that you feel like that, but breaking into the Flamingo isn't helping. Supposing you got caught.
Well, I didn't. It was pretty close, though.
What do you mean?
I broke into Nick Barnes' cabinet, and then I heard someone coming. I only just got out in time.
Judy, will you please do something for me? Stay out of this. Please, will you please do that for me?
No.
Okay, go ahead. Why did you...
Sharp, Frank.
Why did you more places to break into? There's Barnes' home. He kept his money in the First National Bank. Try that. Just tell me, what good did it do breaking into the Flamingo?
I found some letters.
That's great.
I found them in the cabinet. They were from different women. Maybe a dozen of them. I read them through, and there didn't seem to be anything important in them, but, well, you never know.
Judy, if there was anything important in that office, do you think the police would have left it there?
Oh, no, I suppose they wouldn't. Anyway, I've given them to Howard Davitt. He can check on them.
Howard Davitt?
I've engaged him to defend you. He's a great friend of the family and one of the best lawyers in the country.
Dear God, you're impossible.
No, Frank, I'm not. I just love you.
Martin was caught with a gun in his hand. Why not get him to plead guilty?
I haven't spoken with my client yet. When I have, I'll let you know what the plea is.
Show Mr. Davitt to the visitor's room.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Now, how can Frank Martin afford an expensive attorney like Davitt?
Martin's got a wealthy girlfriend. He's lucky.
Martin's facing a murder charge. Do you call that lucky?
So Miss Allen's told you about me, eh?
Yes, she has. I expect she's already told you all there is to know.
Not quite. Some things she couldn't tell me.
Such as?
Such as whether you did murder Barnes or not.
No, I did not murder Barnes.
There's a strong case against you.
What does that mean?
It means we shall have to work 10 times as hard. Sit down.
And I intend to prove, my lord, that the accused, Frank Robert Martin, willfully murdered Nicholas Barnes. That he entered the office that night armed with a gun.
Really, my lord, I must protest against my learned friend's anticipation of his evidence.
Mr. Davitt is perfectly right, Sir George. And I think you realize that.
My lord, I would like to call on Inspector Morgan, who's in charge of this case.
That's right. Well, at least that was the name she gave me.
You say that as you entered the office, someone fired a shot.
That's right.
Then why didn't you look for the person who fired the shot?
Well, I saw that Barnes had been hit. I ran to him to see how badly he'd been hurt. Then someone knocked me unconscious.
I submit that that bruise on your head was self-inflicted and was part of a well-laid plan that misfired because someone heard the shot and telephoned the police.
No, it's not true.
That you concocted this story about a woman being there because your original plan had failed.
She was there.
Then where is she, Mr. Martin? Why doesn't she come forward?
The judge sure was hard on him about that.
Well, I wouldn't like to bet on his chances.
Sure you should.
What do you think? What's happening?
Well, the jury's retired for their verdict.
How's it going?
It doesn't look too good. I thought I'd got the jury on my side, playing the missing woman in the case.
And the prosecution tore it to shreds, and the judges summing up upheld it.
How can they do that?
We hadn't any witnesses, any facts. Why'd you come out here?
I couldn't stand it in there any longer. Listening to them tear Frank apart bit by bit, twisting everything he said and...
He was a good witness. This will be one case I shall hate to lose.
Lose? You're talking as though Frank were convicted already. He's no more a murderer than...
How about a statement, Miss Allen?
We get out of here.
Gentlemen of the jury, are you agreed on your verdict?
We are.
And is it the verdict of you all?
It is.
And do you find the prisoner guilty or not guilty of this charge of murder?
Guilty. Frank Robert Martin, you have been found guilty of the crime of murder. Have you anything to say before sentence is pronounced upon you? It is my solemn duty to order that you be taken from this court to the place from whence you came, and from there to a lawful place of execution, where you will be hanged by the neck until you are dead.
Can't be true. It can't be true.
Judy, please.
It's like a nightmare. Horrible, horrible nightmare.
We'll appeal. We haven't given up yet.
Except I can't wake up.
Let me take you home.
Anything you want, Martin?
No, everything's fine, just fine.
That's the workshops over there. That's the hospital.
Do we have to go through this routine?
Well, you've got to have some exercise. We've got to keep you fit.
Keep me fit? That's great. That's really great.
We don't like this any more than you do.
Tell me, why don't I ever see any of the other prisoners?
It's not good policy. It bothers them.
They don't like seeing a condemned man.
I told you, nobody likes this.
Well, I'm not exactly crazy about it either.
Did they grant leave to appeal? How could they refuse?
No grounds.
No grounds.
I'm sorry, Judy. I tried every legal step I know. Oh, Judy, this won't help. You'll just have to try and accept.
What the judge said? Do you think I can accept that?
Judy, if there's anything more I could do.
I'm sorry, Howard. I know you've done everything you can.
That's better. You've been to see Frank?
No, not yet. The first 3 days, they don't allow visitors.
Yes, of course. Well, perhaps it's a good idea. It gives both of you time to get used to things.
The date for the execution. Is it fixed yet?
Yes, Judy.
How long, Howard? I want to know.
They've set it for the 23rd.
The 23rd? But that's less than a month.
Yes, I know, but that's the procedure. 3 Sundays must elapse before the execution.
Yeah, you're having all of that.
I cannot be sure you'll pay off. You'll have to trust me.
Yes, I think the stakes are too high, $500,000 a time.
He's a poor loser.
I've had enough, thanks.
That's okay. You can owe us the money. That's the food truck. Brings supplies every day. Sometimes brings fresh meat.
Well, he's not often enough.
A visitor for you, Martin.
Hello, Judy.
Oh, Frank, you look so tired.
Don't worry, I'm all right.
Oh, darling.
How's David?
He tried for an appeal. Frank,
I know. I turned it down.
well, there's still a chance of a reprieve.
My only chance is to find Ruth Chapman.
Frank, it's no good thinking about that anymore. Howard's done everything he can. The police have checked. It's no good. They can't both be wrong.
Judy, they have to be wrong. But maybe the girl just said that she was Ruth Chapman. But the more I think of it, well, I just can't believe it. Why should she use that name? She knew that I worked for Nick Barnes. That I might have heard that Ruth Chapman was dead. Well, it just doesn't add up. There has to be a mistake.
Oh, Frank, what's the use? No one will believe you.
Oh, Judy, please don't cry.
I'm sorry.
That's better.
Well, I wonder what they sent up today. Steak. Looks good, too.
I don't want it, thanks.
But you got to eat.
I said I don't want it.
But you should have something.
I don't want it. Take it away.
Go on. Oh, take it back! You'll feel better now. You had to break a little.
I'll be very good. Just go away and leave me alone, will you?
I'm sorry, but we can't do that.
Can't do it.
We're not allowed to leave you.
Make sure I don't cheat the hangman.
The deliveries, like everything else here, are always on time.
Sure. Just like the ribs.
Yeah. Funny.
Yeah?
A hospital inside a prison, place where they heal the sick, save lives.
What's funny about it? You've seen it before?
I was just thinking, in there they save lives. Whereas somewhere else inside these walls, kind of crazy, isn't it? Tell me, what happens when you're in a privileged position like me?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, supposing I get sick or something.
Well, you get treatment just like anybody else.
Fix you up so they can hang you. See what I mean? Crazy, isn't it?
Judy, I was just coming to see you.
I know, Howard. I couldn't wait. How did it go?
Judy, they've refused the reprieve.
Oh, Howard, what are we going to do?
Now, just a minute. I don't want to raise any false hopes, but I am working on something new. There's not much time, but there's a slight chance.
Oh, I see. What's going on?
A couple of prisoners been fighting. One of them got badly hurt. They're getting him to the hospital.
they told you about the reprieve?
Yes, Judy, I heard.
Well, Howard told me not to raise your hopes, but he's working on something else. Darling, are you listening?
Yes, Judy.
Well, he said he's going to start to...
Judy, I want you to listen to me very carefully. I want you to phone a number. Melbourne 7841. Have you got that?
Melbourne 7841.
That's right. Ask to speak to a Mr. Scott. He's a friend of mine. Tell him I told you to phone him. Tell him to leave a car parked at the corner of Park Street and Alfred Road at 12:30 tomorrow.
Why? What are you planning?
I hate asking you to do this, but it's my only hope.
No, it isn't. Howard says that he's got me.
They've turned out my appeal. They've already refused to give me a reprieve. It's too late for David to come through with anything now. Please, Judy.
The other prisoners are a bit late this morning, aren't they? Getting used to the routine of this place.
Yeah, sure he is.
Well, I'll bet in a couple of weeks you...
Don't worry, Harry. I'm getting used to the idea.
You know, I'm going to miss this place. And you, Howard. You've been fine. Just fine. What about a hand or two? Sure, I'll pay you for Trafalgar Square. Well, what's wrong? Well, I just got a pain for a minute. Come on, let's play.
Sure you'll pay off.
Well, that's all for me, boy. You still got Westminster Abbey? I'll make you a gift of it. What's the matter? I'm painting it. I'll be all right, kid. It's bad? I'll be okay. Just let me lie down. Maybe I better get the doctor. No. I'll be all right. Let's get the doctor.
You just lie still. The doctor will fix you up. Take it easy. The doc will be here in a minute. When did this happen? A couple of minutes ago. He just doubled up.
Roll up his shirt.
Now, where does it hurt?
Just there.
Been trouble with this before?
No, just this morning.
Is it serious?
Better get him to the hospital right away.
I'd better tell the warden.
No. Hold on a minute. If his symptoms are genuine, there's no time for that. I'll explain to the warden.
You don't think he's faking, do you?
One way of getting a postponement. However, an X-ray will give us the answer. Get a stretcher.
mind that now. Get in, quick.
Onto the highway and turn left. There's a little road. Turn in there and pull up.
They're not following.
Thank you for doing this, Judy, but I wish you'd done what I'd asked you to.
Frank, don't be angry with me about this. I know you don't want to get me involved, but I don't care. I'm doing it because I want to.
Why didn't you phone Scott?
I'm not going to argue about that now. And you're not getting out of this car. In those clothes on the open road, how far do you think you'd get? I've got it all planned. I'm taking you to my uncle's house.
Your uncle's house? We can't go there.
Yes, we can. There's no one there when he's away. Anyway, I've left a message for Howard Davitt to come there.
Did you tell Davitt I was going to escape?
Of course not. But I thought it might help you to know the new angle he's working on.
He may go to the police.
You don't know Howard.
Where is he?
Now, Howard.
He'd no right to get you involved. You know you can go to jail for this.
It's not as bad as hanging.
It's bad enough.
Then why did you come, Howard? Why didn't you go to the police?
Because Well, never mind. Where is he? Well, Martin, you certainly made a fine mess of things. You wrecked the one chance I had of saving you. Didn't Judy tell you I was working on a new angle?
Yes, she did.
Then why couldn't you wait? How can I convince anybody now that you're innocent?
It was my only chance. I had to take it.
You should have waited.
Mr. Davitt, there was very little time left for waiting.
But don't you see what this involves? At least the other way you'd have had a chance.
Mr. Davitt, they had turned down my appeal. They had already refused me a reprieve. But don't think I'm not very grateful to you for all you've done. But have you any idea what it's like to be in that condemned cell? No, you haven't, Mr. Davitt. Nor has anyone who hasn't been there. It must be bad enough when you're guilty. But when you're innocent, well, at first you just can't believe it. You think that any minute they'll walk in and tell you the whole thing was a mistake. You wake up at night, find yourself in a cell, and you think that you're dreaming. But as the days go by, you begin to realize that it's true. That those cell doors are real. That those bar windows are real. That the guards are real. That those two warders who stay with you day and night are real. And that in a few days they'll come in, take you out, put a rope round your neck, and hang you for something you haven't done. No, Mr. Davitt. I couldn't back on you succeeding at the last minute. I had to take this chance.
The roadblocks are set up, but no luck so far.
Police are still searching for Frank Martin, the murderer who escaped earlier this afternoon. Martin was convicted for the murder of Nick Barnes, and his execution was set for tomorrow morning. Police reports say they are hoping for an early arrest. Police.
As you know, we've been checking on everybody that Barnes had anything to do with, but without success. But last week, I got some information I didn't think much of, but as the situation was desperate, I got a lawyer friend in Paris to check on it.
Paris?
Yes. Now, he tells me that your Mr. Barnes had got business interests on the continent as well, but that they were run by a man called Al Murray. It seems Barnes wasn't very particular as to how he made his money. 3 years ago, the business closed down because Murray went to jail.
Do you think Barnes was responsible?
Undoubtedly. Murray tried to involve him at the trial, but Barnes was much too clever. He didn't even appear as a witness. The theory I'm working on is that Murray got his own back.
But I thought you said Murray went to jail.
He was released 3 months ago and disappeared.
Can you prove he came back to England?
Not without the help of the police.
And supposing you're right, supposing he is found, how can you prove he was at the Flamingo that night? He's bound to have an alibi.
It'll be difficult, I know, but alibis can be broken.
There's only one way to break that alibi, and that's to find the girl who was at the club that night.
If the police really got behind it, we might have had a chance. But in view of what you've done, they'd never cooperate now. Your only chance is to find that girl yourself. Do you think you can?
I have to.
Yes, quite. Well, I'll have to go. If you want want anything else, Judy can get in touch with me.
Mr. Davitt, I want you to take Judy back with you.
No, I'm staying with you.
Mr. Davitt, will you please...
You're wasting your time, Martin. I've known her longer than you have. She's as obstinate as a mule. All right, Judy, I'll let myself out.
Do you know something? For the first time since the trial, I'm beginning to feel better. Darling, are you sure you can trust this man, Louis? Well, what I mean is, he doesn't seem the sort of man that one can trust.
Yes, I know, but I think he will help.
Why should he?
Well, because even people like Louis have some good in them.
Yes, I know, but why should he help you?
Remember that little club I told you about where I first started my band?
Yes.
Well, Louis used to go there and people like him. One night there was a fight. He thought that something I did saved his life.
Frank, there's something ahead of us.
It's a roadblock.
There's no way around it.
Look, slow down. I'm getting out. Pick me up half a mile the other side.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. What's all this about?
A murderer has escaped. We're checking every car.
Oh, dear. Well, I hope you find him.
We do too, ma'am.
Well, is it all right if I go now?
Which way are you heading?
To London. I live there.
Keep driving till you get there, and don't stop to give anyone a lift.
Thank you. I won't.
Yes? Oh, where was this? Right. All right, keep checking. Get a general alert out to area K7.
Something turned up?
Yes. The roadblock on Highway 17 reported a girl in a car driving through, heading back into town.
You think it might be Judy Allen?
Could be. Get that alert out.
Yes, sir.
This is the place. Turn here.
Hey, what are you doing there? Frank Martin. What do you want here?
I want to see Louis.
Louis?
Yes, is he in?
Yeah. Come on, I'll take you up.
You took a chance coming here, Frank. With my record, I could get 5 years for hiding you.
I don't want you to hide me, Louis.
Well, what do you want?
I'm looking for a lead to Nick Barnes' killer.
The law says you killed Nicky Barnes.
Why should I want to kill him?
Yeah, I've already had ideas about that. Never could figure why you should want to kill him. There's at least 50 other guys with more reason.
Well, do you know anything that might help us?
Well, what do you want to know?
I'm looking for somebody that might know Ruth Chapman.
Oh, the girl you named at the trial. I thought they said she was dead.
I'm not sure that she is dead, Louis. I was hoping that you'd help me find her.
Oh, sure. Well, it may take a few days.
A few days? Oh, can't you? Well, it'll be practically impossible to hide Frank from the police for that time.
Yeah, I know. There is one guy might help you.
What?
Name's Davis, George Davis.
Davis?
Yeah, he's a fixie. He's the only fellow who might be able to tell you something. If he can't, well, you'll just have to wait for me.
Well, where can I find him?
He operates out of a little shack in Frensham Street, just on the left past the paper warehouse. Now, don't let the shack fool you, because he's got more dough than you'll ever have. But if he tells you something, work on it.
But why should he tell me anything?
Tell him I sent you.
Thank you, Louis.
Can it. Now, get out of here. You make me nervous hanging around. Frank. You may need that.
Well, I hope your friend Louis wasn't just trying to get rid of us.
No, I don't think so.
Didn't exactly welcome you with open arms.
Mr. Davis?
Mm-hmm.
Louis told me to come to see you.
Who?
Louis.
Louis. Sir. Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
I don't recognize anyone unless it is worth my while. Friend of Louis?
Well, yes, you might say that.
Well, sit down.
No, thanks. I'm in a hurry.
I got plenty of time. What is it?
Well, Louis said you might be able to help me.
You want to get out of the country?
No, I'm trying to trace someone.
Who?
A girl called Ruth Chapman.
Mm-hmm.
You know her?
No, but I read my papers. They say she went to America.
Yes, I know. They say she was killed in a train crash. So, look, if she was killed, then someone else is using her name.
Could be.
You know something?
I don't know, but I heard.
What have you heard?
There is a guy named Winters. Charlie Winters. Charlie had a problem a little while ago.
Well, what kind of a problem?
Seems he wanted a room to hide a woman.
How long ago was this?
It could be. It was just after Nick Barnes was murdered.
This man Winters. Where can I find him?
Charlie does not like strangers.
Look, he won't know who sent me, I promise you.
There is a rooming house, Mead Alley, over on the dockside. Number 242.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Still no luck, sir? He can't get away. It's just a matter of time now. Good idea.
Friend of Nick Barnes.
Just a minute.
Martin. All right, Winters, I'll take that. Get back in there. Get back.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a girl called Ruth Chapman.
Ruth Chapman? Who's that?
All right, Winters, I'll start again. I'm looking for a girl who calls herself Ruth Chapman.
I don't know any Ruth Chapman.
Then who was the girl you were trying to hide just after Nick Barnes was murdered?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just after Nick Barnes was murdered, you were looking for a place to hide a girl. Where is she?
You're crazy.
Where is she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, Winters, you're going to tell me what I want to know if I have to tear you apart.
How am I going to tell you if I don't know what?
You're lying.
I'm telling you the truth.
You're lying, Winters. Where is she?
I don't know. She came here. I couldn't find the place. She went away. I don't know where she went. That's the truth, I swear.
I'll give you 5 seconds to tell me where she is.
I told you she went away. The night Nick got killed, a man came here with a woman.
What man? What was his name?
He didn't say. I didn't ask. The woman was Ruth Chapman.
Then Ruth Chapman is alive.
I thought you knew that.
Never mind that. Go on.
He said they were in trouble, and he wanted me to hide the woman for big money.
Where did you take her? Where is she?
Place about a mile from here. It's tough, but it's safe.
What's the address?
85 Victoria Row. She's on the second floor.
And the man who brought her here? Who was he?
I never saw him before. Honest.
Who was he?
I'm telling you the truth.
She's alive, Judy. Did you hear me? Ruth Chapman is alive.
Darling, are you sure?
Yes, she's alive.
Frank, where?
Oh, place about a mile from here. A street called Victoria Row. Let's go.
Oh, darling.
Stick to the side roads. We don't want to be picked up now.
Darling, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Al, this is important.
Leave your door unlocked, Miss Chapman. Anyone can walk in.
How did you find me?
Never mind that.
I wanted to go to the police. I wanted to tell them, but I couldn't. I was scared that he would.
Who are you scared of? Look, I want the name of the man who killed Nick Barnes.
Please leave me alone. I can't help you.
What was his name?
I don't know.
Please try and remember.
That night when he hit you, I recognized him. I'd seen him years before when Nick owned the open gate.
But his name? He must have a name.
I think it was Al.
Al Murray. Was it Al Murray?
Yes, that's right. He used to come to the club now and again.
What else happened that night?
Well, he took me with him and made a deal with me. He gave me some money and told me to lie low until the whole thing blew over.
Until Frank was hanged.
I couldn't help it. He said he'd kill me. He meant it.
The police traced you to America. They said you were killed in a rail crash.
Yes, I know. My name was in all the papers. I was even included in the memorial service.
Well, why didn't you tell them you weren't killed?
Well, who was there to tell? The only people interested in me were debt collectors. No, it was a way out. A chance for a fresh start. So I came back to England. But it didn't work. Then I find myself mixed up in this. Look, I'm very sorry, mister, that I didn't go to the police. I wanted to, but, well, I was frightened. If you'll just wait a minute, I'll go with you.
Get back, Judy!
She's dead.
Well, that's it.
Don't you think we better get the police?
I don't know.
maybe we should get David here first. I'll come for him.
Who is it?
You alone?
I did the right thing, huh, Al? Thorne?
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Did you get Ruth before she had a chance to talk?
I did.
You don't have anything to worry about then.
Haven't I?
Al, you can go anywhere now.
I want you to get out of town while all this trouble blows over.
You know me, Al. I wouldn't talk.
I know you. You'd talk if the price was high enough and you were scared enough.
I wouldn't do a thing like that, Al.
You got half an hour to get out.
All right, I'll go.
Howard?
Yes? So you found Ruth Chapman, eh?
Yes, we found her.
Well? Used the fire escape, eh?
That's right.
Howard, before she was killed, she told us the whole story. Everything happened as Frank said it did. You were right, Howard. Al Murray did kill Barnes.
I'm afraid your testimony about what she told you isn't going to be much help. Martin, you're a genius at getting yourself into a mess.
Well, why don't we call the police and tell them what's happened? Tell them to get after Al Murray.
The only person the police are interested in getting after is Frank Martin. And when they know we're involved, they're not going to be very impressed with our story about Al Murray. He'll be out of the country in 24 hours. He's going to feel very safe with that girl dead. Where were you three standing when it happened?
Well, here.
Close together?
Yes, I suppose so.
Judy, would you be prepared to take a risk to see Frank cleared? A big risk?
I'm prepared to do anything, Howard.
Right. Martin, I want you and Judy to stay here tonight. I've got an idea.
Look, I think the best idea is for me to make a break for it. I'm just getting Judy and you in deeper and deeper.
You're doing nothing of the kind. Judy's prepared to go through with this, and so am I. Well, we'd better get her into the bedroom.
What are you going to do?
Try some of Martin's unorthodox ideas, but a little more successfully. I hope.
Now, look here, David, I'm warning you. You can't conceal Judy Allen from me, not if there's been an attempt on her life.
I can assure you you'll be allowed to question her.
Tell me where she is.
That wouldn't do any good. She's in a coma.
Then why keep it secret?
Well, you can see for yourself. If I reveal where she is, the press and everybody else will go there. I must consider her welfare.
I'm not asking you to make it public. I just want you to tell me.
I'm sorry, I can't make exceptions.
Mr. Davitt, how about a statement on Judy Allen?
Yeah, how about that, Mr. Davitt? Well, what do you want to know?
Well, where you're hiding her?
Sorry, can't answer that.
Okay, that's your secret, but surely you can tell us a little more about the shooting.
Well, I can tell you this. The shooting was a mistake.
An accident, you mean?
That's right. The shots were intended for somebody else.
What, do you mean they got the wrong person?
That's right.
Well, who was the other person?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to say.
Come on, David, off the record.
Well, I can tell you this. It was another woman.
A woman?
Was she hurt?
No, she wasn't. Miss Allen was in the line of fire.
This is dynamite. Can we print it?
You know you'll print it regardless of what I say.
How did it go, sir? David didn't give us anything to go on. Well, why not arrest David on suspicion? Arrest David? We haven't got any grounds. He'd be out before we could turn the key. No, and we've got to be as clever as David. Well, get Wilson in here right away. I'm going to put a 24-hour tail on David. Sooner or later, he'll slip up.
Howard's right. When Murray shot through those curtains, he couldn't possibly have seen what happened.
He had to do it in a hurry. When he reads the paper, you'll see he was in too much of a hurry.
Won't he suspect something is wrong if you don't produce Ruth Chapman?
Not necessarily. He may think the police were in on it, too. Or he may think that even if he has shot the wrong woman, that Ruth Chapman's frightened and has refused to talk. One thing I am sure of is he won't try to leave England until he knows what's happened to her.
Do you think he'll come back here?
It's the obvious place to start looking. Judy, during the day, I want you occasionally to be seen at the window.
Won't that be dangerous?
He won't try anything by daylight.
Yes, but what about my hair? She was blonde.
At this height from the street, he won't be able to tell. Still, to make sure, you could put that scarf round your head.
Mr. Davitt, I'm not prepared to go through with it. The risk to Judy is too great.
There's no risk during the day. With that door locked, there's only one way in, and that's the fire escape. And he'll never try that in daylight. I'll be back by 6 o'clock. One of us can cover the front of the house and the other the back. Judy.
Frank, we've taken so many risks. We must go through with this.
Yes? You did? Good. Well, stay right where you are. The man I put on Davitt lost him nearly an hour ago near the docks, but he picked him up again on the way back. What are you going to do now, sir? I want 2 squads of men in this area. You think Davitt will lead us to Frank Martin? I think that Davitt will lead us to Judy Allen. And wherever Judy Allen is, that's where we'll find Martin.
Frank, there's a man across the street. Don't come too close, he might see you.
What's he doing?
Standing in a doorway, lighting a cigarette. He keeps looking up here.
What does he look like?
Difficult to see. He's wearing an overcoat and he's got a hat on.
What else?
Tall and thin. He's moving away. Quick, come and have a look.
Where?
There, down there. Oh, he's turned the corner. Did you see him?
No, only his back.
Well, Inspector, what can I do for you?
I'd like a little information, Mr. Davitt.
I've already told you I can't reveal where Miss Allen is.
This doesn't concern Judy Allen. This concerns Frank Martin.
You've caught him?
Not yet. But I'm hoping with your help.
Oh, and how do you think I can help you?
For Martin to remain undercover so long, he has to have help. I thought maybe you could suggest someone who might have given him that help.
I couldn't help him before. He'd hardly confided in me now. How should I know where he is?
Davitt, you wouldn't be foolish enough to hide a wanted man, would you?
Well, you'll have to excuse me. I've got a business appointment. Sorry, I can't be of more help.
So am I, Davitt.
What's the time, Judy?
6:20. Oh, don't worry, darling. Hard's probably been delayed. He'll be here soon.
Look, let's face it, Judy. Something's gone wrong. Davitt isn't coming.
I'm going to phone him.
You're crazy. Murray could be out there now. That's all we need, you to step outside.
What are we going to do if Murray does come here?
I wish I'd never listened to Davitt. Get over there.
Why, Inspector, what an unexpected pleasure.
All right, David, we played this game long enough. What are you doing in this area?
Business for a client of mine.
What sort of business?
You know you can't make me reveal that. Confidential communication, a lawyer's privilege.
Frank Martin, somewhere in this area. I want to know where he is.
I refuse to say any more.
Then we're staying right here until you change your mind. The time seems to be bothering you, David.
You can't keep me here indefinitely.
You can go. Just as soon as you tell me what I want to know.
You're going too far, Inspector. I can have you broken for this.
Maybe.
Radio call through the whole area's covered. You'd have to be invisible to break out.
You hear that, David? It's only a matter of time before we catch Martin.
All right, Murray, drop your gun.
Being stubborn isn't going to help you, David.
Shots reported from a house in Victoria Rosa.
How near's that?
A couple of minutes from here, I'll drive you over.
Have them surround the place. No one goes in till I get there.
Yes, sir.
That won't do you any good, Murray. I don't intend to hang for you.
Get away from me or I'll let you have it.
This is the man that Ruth Chapman saw that night at the Flamingo. The man that killed Nick Barnes.
So you found Ruth Chapman, too? Pretty smart, aren't you?
Yes, I found her.
So you killed Nick Barnes?
I spent 3 years rotting in a French jail because of Nick Barnes. He deserved what I gave him.
Maybe. But Ruth Chapman didn't.
What do you mean?
You'll find a body downstairs. Murray killed her last night.
The paper said it was another woman. What is this? All right, save it, Murray.
Darling, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Sorry I couldn't make it earlier. The police caught up with me.
That's all right. Forget it.
I'm afraid you still have to come down to headquarters, Martin. Here's your official release, Martin. You certainly earned it. I'm sorry it had to be the hard way.
You were only doing your job.
Now you can get back to yours.
I'm going.
What'd you say?
Darling, I'm going.
No, not without me, you know. Here, Harry, take over, will you? Good night, fellas. See you in the morning.